So we're on the front porch. Clay cut up a couple chickens.
Somebody wants to buy them.
Somebody wanted to buy a couple hens, and we wanted to let these guys, some of the sea breaks go, or all the sea breaks go.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
So whatever doesn't get sold on Craigslist, I guess, goes to the auction, huh?
We're in the new wave.
Or in the new wave. So we put them on Craigslist for like $6 if you wonder what they sell for. It's about,
Well, they're usually $10 a piece, but
yeah,
I'm just looking to get rid of them.
yeah, usually you can get about 10, but we just want to move them.
Here's ones we bought at the auction this spring.
Yeah, so
We're not out anything.
we're basically getting out of the
Phantoms.
Phantoms and want to do the Brahmas, so we're trying to move our flock around before the snow falls.
Gotta make room for the egg layers.
Of course, the dog would love to be out here right now, and Larry took a peek at him.
Larry's a pain.
Like Larry's the cat. I tried to film earlier. We had a very, very hungry stray cat come.
Well, this guy called just about the time the thunderstorms were rolling in. I didn't know if I was going to get him caught up in time. Guess I made it. Larry, leave them chickens alone.
I see, well, we're next, well, Larry's a hunter. Larry, you're not going to be able to catch them. You can look at them all day long.
Then I got a white guinea hen that got out. I don't know how she got out. Hoping she'll go in the barn. I left the barn open, so she'll go in at night. I'll shut the door and then catch her up tomorrow.
But as we were sitting here earlier today, sitting out on the porch taking our break, Clay says to me, that cat is Donnie. We had a old stray cat that used to come around every single day. She never would let me touch her or anything, but she was come every day, and when we got the dog, that was the end of Donnie the cat.
Leave them chickens alone.
And then the cat came over. It was obviously dropped off of somebody's pet. And came over, was really hungry, acted tame. Almost walked in the house, didn't it? But it looked like it was wet and scruffed up and beat up. And we gave it a meal, and it sat on the porch for a while, then slunk back and went back into the woods or near the restaurant where it was probably dropped off, came from. So I don't know if we'll see that cat again or not.
Probably not.
You know, I think that cat was in the back one day, because our cats looked like they were fussing with it or something. Like it just, but I don't know. I mean, it was like recently, so that cat has probably been around a week. But you gotta be careful, because I picked up some stray cats before and bit me, remember? That one bit me, so I've learned my
lesson. Never pick up a stray cat.
No. Which is not too smart. It was a kitten, little, like a kitten was like maybe 2 months old, if that, 5 weeks. It was really small. Branch, here the dog's crying. He wants out.
He's not coming out either, because he's not bothering them chickens.
No,
either.
the chickens don't need to be bothered. I think you might need to put the chickens over this way. Larry's looking at them and they don't like it. I guess they're going to get
Lay down, crybaby. He's crying. And
if you know our house, when you come in, that's right where the dog is. He's got like
there's a window seat and he sits on there.
He sits on the window seat if he can't come out is what he's doing. So he's sitting on the window seat like he's right at the window. Oh boy.
No crybaby Christmas.
Hey Branch, go to bed. Go to bed, Branch. Nap time. Go put your pajamas on. He's like, that sucks. like the sun's coming back.
The sun will come out tomorrow, what the song says.
Well, I did some baking. I would have done more baking, but I usually come out in between and give a break with Clay, and we sit on the porch and we talk about things that we need to do. So between my breaks and my baking,
Or have lunch or coffee or
have lunch or coffee. Well, usually we'll take a break. We might eat lunch,
We'll have lemonade or water.
but we'll usually have lunch and stuff like that on our little breaks. So we'll both work, and then we'll sit down for a few minutes together, which is really nice, isn't it?
Yep, gives us a chance to just sit and relax a little bit between jobs.
And then we take a nap.
I just retired. I don't want to overdo it where I'm in the hospital again for some reason.
Well,
so I do a little bit, and then I rest, and I do a little bit, and then I rest.
And then we usually take
And
a nap.
I've been retired for almost 2 months now, and
a month and a half.
come the 26th, will be 2 months.
Okay.
Almost 2 months, and I've got more accomplished in these 2 months than I did the whole spring. That's why we're going to take it easy a little bit before winter hits.
Because then we get into canning season and all
We
that.
still got harvest and everything else to do.
And we don't have we don't have any garden ourselves this year, which we.
Yeah, but we still have freezer camp we got to deal with.
Yep, that's true. We gotta get up. We're gonna take
There's
all
like-
of our chips.
Like
and
10 or
turkeys.
12 turkeys we've got to butcher.
This year? Okay. Not that many this year.
The 2 older ones, the 2 younger ones, and then you've got 6 or 7 babies.
Oh, really? They'll be ready by then?
And if they're not, we'll winter them and butcher them in the spring.
Oh, yeah, we also rabbit. Yeah,
We got chickens too.
Yeah, we got a lot to do. But this year we got more meat to do on our personal farm. The food we're going to get the auction this year.
The produce.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We got some peppers and tomatoes and that, but not a whole lot. Not as much as I would have liked to, but I didn't have a chance to mess with the garden like I wanted to either.
So he's playing his little game there, which was my tablet, which I gave to him because...
I bought it.
Ha 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 ha.
That's true.
Yeah, it is true. He did buy
She gave it to me because I bought it.
No, I gave it to him
I ended up buying 2 of them, and she ended up with 2 of them. So she shouldn't be greedy and giving me one.
I have two computers. He had 2 tablets.
But I don't spoil her, right?
No, he doesn't spoil me much. Yeah, but I needed them for different things.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I gave him the better tablet.
Everybody needs 2 computers, right?
Well,
Well.
I only ever use one at a time. One I use in the kitchen to watch movies, like a TV. Then I use my tablet in the kitchen as a TV to watch TV, and then I use my one computer to
What is up with you,
look
Larry?
at social media. Meaning TV, YouTubes, and all that. I use it for. Because that way I'm not moving things around too much.
Well, that storm was rolling in. Now it's quieted right down.
Actually,
Put the power out for a second.
oh, today? When I was sleeping?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I had to reset the Roku.
Wow. But I usually get up a couple hours ahead of Clay, and I try to slink around the house and be quiet. We were just talking about that this morning. If I would wake him up when I wake up.
Well, when you clean the dishes, if you're doing laundry and that, it doesn't bother me. I don't hear that.
So I usually get up before him, and then...
Just when you're clanging dishes together, when you're doing dishes in the morning, that's what is annoying. That and the dog.
Right. Well, the dish thing in the morning should stop, but that was because I was going through some cupboard stuff, and I had some extra dishes from that. Plus, I got a bunch of dishes from my sister that were old family dishes. And so I had a whole bunch of those that I washed up and put in the cupboards. And then today I have my big baking mess, which I have our little island full of the...
Well, we baked bread yesterday, so...
Yeah, yesterday we baked bread, today we baked cake and stuff. And then, well, I want to get my pantry all... I know... I want to just get through everything in my pantry. I want to start fresh and have everything. I mean, it's not going to happen this year. Next year, maybe I'll get a good chunk of it down, you know? Because you don't want to keep making stuff and storing stuff. Making stuff and storing stuff. Because there's only 2 of us, so, like, if we make a ton of jelly, we want to keep it moving. And last year, because of his job, it's a little harder when they go to work every day and they have to have lunches and stuff and to plan meals and 3 in the morning. Now it's going to be a lot easier to plan around my pantry too, you know what I mean? Like canned jellies and things like that. Like some of our jelly, it depends on the thickness of it, is going for syrup because it was made thin.
There wasn't enough pectin in that plum jelly I made.
Right, and then some of it will go for jelly, some of it
but it's still usable. I put it on my pancakes.
Some of it can be used for that. It's not a bad thing. It's actually on purpose thing.
It's really flavorful, but...
Well, yeah, but some of it you can just mix a little honey and put it on your pancakes if you want the more syrupy. Some of it you can put in a cake and have a plum cake. You know, just little... Remember the day I made a plum cake? Remember the day I made the plum pancakes? How good they were? I won a cooking recipe contest on that. I didn't win much, but I did win something. I won, like, 2nd place or something. So, it was blueberry pancakes with fluff, and it was good. It was just different. Cooking contest. All depends on who the judges are on those. Which is my sweepstake hobby, which I'll have to put in the bottom, the link if you'd like the sweepstake. It's a fun hobby. Keeps me happy when I have to sit there and tired at the end of the day.
Lay down, Larry. You're scaring them birds.
He's next to me. You're not going to be able to play with those birds. They're too big for you.
He doesn't know what they are. He goes up in the barn with us all the time.
You know, they don't really bother the caged birds. It's the other birds. This guy's always hunting the other birds. Oh, yeah, now he's going with his true love, Dad.
Well, OC's over here back, too.
Oh, OC's over here? Hi, Orange Cat. OC, Orange Cat. So, hello, sweetheart. You're going to eat some of that food in that big dish there? They got food other places. Their food's outside till the night.
Hey, don't dig on me. Go dig in a pole somewhere.
A tree. Big tree. Larry. This is OC. It's like I dream a genie. This is the good cat. And that's the bad. No, neither one of them are bad.
They're all bad.
None of them are bad. Well, that poor little cat, we thought it was our old cat Donnie that came around. Which, it was like a reunion. But the cat was definitely a pet. When it came inside. I may see it again. Well, OC, how are you doing? OC was terrified of men when we first got him.
I think whoever had him was mistreated.
You think that's what happened? Well,
somebody mistreated him. It wasn't a girl because he's not afraid of girls.
I don't know what happened, but
he's only afraid of men.
Let's just put it this way: we got him right around the 4th of July, and it looked like there was a mark on his butt, and he was terrified of play. Absolutely terrified.
So whoever did whatever to him was a young man.
But I kept loving on him and being nice, and he's coming around good now. isn't he?
Yeah, he'll let me pet him if you're holding him. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he just had a. I mean, I was holding him and patting him, and Clay came in and he flipped out. Absolutely flipped. And
Absolutely flipped.
now he's getting really sweet.
Now the storm's coming in, just about the time that guy shows up.
But we can't say for sure that's what happened to him because we really just don't know. I just noticed that he looked like he was really sore on his behind, and I thought, well, he's just sore on his behind. And then a couple weeks later, he came near Clay because kind of give him some time, and he flipped out because he was timid when we got him. And then I kept patting with him, and I brought him over to sit on my lap near Clay, and he flipped right out. And since
Yeah,
then,
when you first got him, he didn't want you to touch him.
no, he
either.
didn't want anyone to touch him. And so then I just kind of worked with him, and then I sat down next to Clay, and he just totally flipped. So we don't really know for sure, but we just know that he seemed like something went on. So we don't know.
They don't freak out just because they can.
I know, I mean, he just like scratched, it's like I walked there playing, he totally flipped out. But and also too, he looks like he's all healed up too now. So he looks good, because at first I didn't know what the problem was, at first. But he just looked like he had like a boo-boo of some sort. So I thought, I don't know what happened to him, but now he looks so much happier.
He's a drier, happier baby.
He is definitely happy. And he's coming along great now. So well, that cat today came in. He was all beat up. He was fighting with somebody.
Yeah, his hind leg looked like it was a little raw.
His ear looked like it got chewed up.
Who is messing with you?
OC's walked over there, but he's not even near him.
Now Larry's going.
No, Larry's more interested in you, but he's sitting over here now. I don't even see OC. Nobody's near him.
He's over there.
So, OC's over there. Orange cat's looking at him over there. So these guys have been having a ball. They all like to sit on the window seat too, and look outside. Oh, so now we're waiting for the guy to come pick up the chickens.
The guy
To come pick up these two hens. Those birds make noise, huh? Well, he's more interested in you. I figured as much. There he's going to sit on Clay's lap.
I don't need him.
He doesn't care if you need him or not.
Your tail's in my way.
Oh, is your tail whipping, Dad? He don't care. He thinks he owns you now. He rubs on Clay's legs. Well, OC's somewhere, but he must have got bored. That shows how much chicken fun you guys are gonna have. You want to come to me? Said, I really want a dad, but I guess I'll take you. I wanted cats for a while because on the farm I always think it looks so nice when they're laying on the porch. And they do keep any critters away, that's for sure. Though they did bring me a dead bird. I have a dead bird on the back porch. I had a squirrel the other day. Yeah, and chipmunks all summer. I didn't even know we had chipmunks around here till this year. moles. I don't see any moles anymore. That's why they must have got every mole. Now they're on to the chipmunks and squirrels. And that squirrel that somebody got was big. Yeah. You hunting, boy? And then they bring them all to me. They bring them to Clay. So this cat is the only cat that we have that when we're outside will let us touch them, because usually, and Clay told me that when they're outside they usually won't let you touch them. But this cat here is the only one that will, which is OC, or not OC, Larry. OC is from Orange Cat. That looks kind of funny. Mom put a collar on him the other day. He didn't like it.
Yeah, that's good.
It was too feminine. It had little diamonds in it. It's like, no, I'm not wearing none of that. There's OC again. These guys are, if I can get them together, they both have like a spot in the same spot, and they're opposite like of each other. Kind of, it's really cute, I think. And they play together. You gonna have some more of that there delicious cat food? There they are. Both boys. And there's my winter shovel to move birds, chipmunks, squirrels. Oh, there's the storm that we waited for the other day for hours and did not get. So if we get the storm, I'll be doing another video, maybe. Are you playing your game?
Yeah, one of them.
Which game are you playing now?
Klondike.
Klondike? I love that tablet. Can you buy me another tablet?
Oh no, you have one.
I have one. Did you hear that number? 1. Which we got that from the phone when we bought. That was my first tablet that I got, like that size. I got it from the phone company because I didn't know what I was doing, and they charged me. They said, "Oh, a free tablet." It wasn't free. We're getting charged $10 a month. And finally, I called and I said, "Hey, take this tablet off. It's not free. Don't charge me anymore for it. I have Wi-Fi." And it's as slow as molasses. It's really slow. This tablet here is really nice. It looks quick. But it takes forever to start up and everything. But it's one of those. Now I mainly use my phone and my computer anyway. Me and computers, I was going through computers like water because it seemed like I just had so much on them, which now I keep emptying them out. Like, I just empty everything out all the time, constantly emptying it out. Well, you guys have done pretty good. You're gonna get to go to a new home. Probably he wants to raise sea breaks. He wants 2 hens.
He's probably got a rooster and no hen.
Yeah. So,
Because he wasn't interested in the rooster.
and a lot of people won't really sell 2 hens because they always want to sell the roosters with them, but
So,
we don't care. We don't care. We're just trying to move things forward. Skimming off the top of the block. And you do not need, as my husband has taught me, you do not need a rooster to have eggs. That's only for baby chicks. Okay guys, with that I will let you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. I will leave my social media links below. So please say hi to us there. You can also email us if you'd like to say hi, if you have any questions or want to do a video on anything as well. And that's it. We'll see you in the next video. God bless.